Good morning, fellow and future weirdos of the flock. Welcome to my party pen. Stop in the kitchen and get you some keep other people alive juice. What's wrong with my camera? Cats. Cats is what's wrong with my camera. Okay. So anyway, stop right here and get you some keep other people alive juice. And also protein powder if you want. There's some. There's also a blender. We got peanut butter. So we can put a little scoop of peanut butter in here. But it turns out you can't have peanut butter and protein powder at the same time because it makes you fat. So I put peanut butter in here and then of protein powder. Like, a little bit flavor. So that's what we did. So now our coffee tastes like peanut butter fudge. So good. Okay, so today is a holiday. Happy 4th of July. But yesterday was the holiday parties, 4th of July parties. And my son came. And I was only a little bit of a embarrassing. I I told him I was proud of him and heartbroken. And the reason I said that is because he said, well, it's pretty much a bunch of old people doing drugs, and, I don't do drugs. And I said, I am so proud of you, and I might be heartbroken. Dustin's mom turned around so fast. She said, Nicole. That's how you know I'm in trouble. Nicole. And I said, well, I told him I was proud of him. I just never expected anything that came out of my loins to say, well, I don't do drugs. I never. So it threw me off. No, apparently I was not supposed to say that, but I said that. Oh man. I'm sure my son don't hate me, but I'm also sure that uh he probably would not want to introduce me to his friends. No, I'm mostly just kidding, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to introduce me to his friends. Anyway, now that we're done with that, we are picking up on chapter 30. I don't know where we left off, holiday. Um, we left off at the building of the altar, right? And oh yeah, the altar and the sacrifices. If you I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was just boring ass schematics. I didn't watch my video before I made this video, so I don't remember. But it had something to do with offerings. Okay. more more schematics, here we go. Okay. Make another altering. Make another altering. Oh my god. Did you guys take your medicine? I don't think I took my medicine. Okay, no, we should probably take our medicine. Listen, I'm so sorry. But take your medicine and pack a bowl and grab a smoke. Oh, I have cigarettes. And this time I didn't buy them with my own bank card, so don't worry. Things aren't going to pop in the middle like somebody's using your bank card. So I did buy cigarettes. I have cigarettes. I also have weed. I wish I could show you. Wish I could show you my weed. So we have weed and we have cigarettes. Now let's go take our pills. All right, did you take your medicine? Awesome. Okay, now chapter 30 for real this time. Okay, and you shall make an altar to burn incense upon of shittim wood. A cubit will be the length, and a cubit the breadth. 4 squares shall it be, and 2 cubits shall the height thereof, and the horns shall be of the same. Okay, so there's horns on all of the altars. See, this is what I get for not reading this, because if you remember when I was reading, I was like, where the fuck did the horns come from? Ugh. Okay, now we need to find the rules about the horns, because this is a big deal. Okay. And you shall overlay it with pure gold, the top thereof, and the sides, and the horns, and you shall make it into a crown of gold. And 2 golden rings will you make under the crown, by the 2 corners, upon the 2 sides, and they will be for the places of the staves to bear. And you shall make the staves of shittim, and overlay them with gold. And you will put it before the veil that is by the holy ark of the testament, of the covenant, before the mercy seat. Overlay the testimony where I will meet with you. Okay, so I guess the tent of the testimony of the congregation is the church, and then the meeting house is different. See, I thought the testimony of the congregation or whatever was the meeting house, but I'm guessing that's church. Okay, well, no, because the mercy seat and all that should have been in the congregation. Isn't that in the meeting house? Okay, never mind. And Aaron will burn thereon sweet incense every morning. When when he lights the lamps, he will burn incense. And when Aaron lights the lamps at evening, he shall burn incenses, a perpetual incense before the Lord. Throughout your generations, you shall offer. Okay, this is important. You shall offer no strange incense, no burnt sacrifice, nor meat offering. Neither shall your drink offering be there. And Aaron shall make an atonement upon the horns once a year with the blood of the sin offering of atonement. Once in the year he shall make an atonement upon it. Throughout your generations, it is most holy. So this is when you put the X on it. Hold on. make an atonement on the horns once a year with the blood of the sin offering of atonement. Once a year, he will make an atonement. So, is this just wiping the blood on it? Okay. And the Lord told Moses, when you take the sum of the vampires after their number, then they shall give every man a ransom for his soul unto the Lord. When you number, so make a ransom when you number them, that there be no plague among them when you number them. So take a census or I'm killing everybody. That that is a thing that is happening. This they will give everyone that passes among them that are numbered half a shekel after the shekel of the sanctuary. So a shekel is 20 gerahs, and half a shekel shall be the offering to the Lord. Okay, so only 10 gerahs. Gerahs. Everyone that passes among them that are numbered from 20 and above shall give an offering to the Lord. So they're considering adults 20. The rich will not give more, and the poor will not give less. That this is of a half a shekel. When they give an offering to the Lord, make an atonement for your souls. And you shall make the atonement money of the vampires of the tabernacle of the congregation. See, this is what I'm calling. I think this is a meeting tent. Appointed. Okay. When you make the atonement money from the vampires, appointed for the service of the tabernacle of the congregation. Okay, so you're using this money to fix up your meeting house, that it may be a memorial unto the vampires before the Lord, to make atonement for your souls. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, you shall also make a laver of brass, and his foot also of brass, to wash and put it between. Okay. So, tabernacle of the congregation, that I guess that's church, because the altar is there. And you shall put water. Hold on. You shall make a laver of brass, and his foot also of brass, to wash. And you shall put it between the tabernacle of the congregation and the altar, and put it with water. Okay, so make a bathtub. Make a bathtub for Aaron and his sons to wash their hands and their feet. When they go into the tabernacle of the congregation, they shall wash with water, that they not die. For when they come near to the altar to minister and burn offerings, they shall wash their hands and their feet, that they do not die. And it shall be a statute ever to them, even to him and to his seed throughout their generations. So why don't the Jews wash their feet anymore? It's a Muslim thing. The Muslims do that like insanely. Dustin said they'll go into the bathroom And even with their socks on, they'll soak their feet and they'll wash their feet in the sink you wash your hands in. And then they'll put their foot back in their shoes and go to work with wet ass feet with socks on. I wonder if they ever get trench foot or like some super wicked fucking athlete's foot. Because that's how you get athlete's foot. Like, always constantly having your feet wet. Like, whether it be with sweat or water. But do they get trench foot? Like, do they even have their feet checked? I don't know. But that's what they do, Dustin said. Like, you'll catch them in the bathroom. They'll wash their feet with their socks on in the sink in the bathroom and put their boots back on and go to work. Okay. But I've never seen a Jew do this. Moreover, the Lord told Moses, Take you into the prince take also principled spices, pure myrrh, 500 shekels, sweet cinnamon, half so much, even 250 shekels, sweet calmas, 250 shekels, cassia, 500 shekels, and after the shekel of the sanctuary, and of oil, olive, and hin. I thought hin was a measurement. Oh, okay. And you shall make it an oil of holy ointment, and ointment compound after the art of the apothecary. It shall be a holy anointing oil. Sorry, my scar hurts out of nowhere. It's fucking weird. Every once in a while, I get a giant pain at like right where my scar is. It's fucking giant pain and it hurts. Okay. And you will anoint the tabernacle of the congregation and the ark of the testimony, and the table, all its vessels, the candlesticks, and all of its shit, the altar of incense, the altar of burnt offerings with all its vessels, and the laver and his foot. The fuck is a laver? Laver. What is it? Let's look. Sorry. Let's see. Laver. It's a, let's see. An edible seaweed with thin flat fronds, a reddish purple and green color that becomes black when dry. Laver typically grows on exposed shores, but in Japan it is cultivated in estuaries. Okay, what is a laver according to the Bible? A large basin of water used by the priest for ritual ablutions. Okay, so a laver is a bathtub, and I don't know what its foot is. Okay. I already knew it was a bathtub. I'm fucking retarded. Because we just read that. A point. Okay. Candlesticks and his foot. And you shall sanctify them, that they may be most holy. Whatsoever touches them shall be holy. And you shall anoint Aaron and his sons, consecrate them, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. So then that's the kind of baptism I got then. You know, because I was dunked by a priest. And then ever since I got dunked by a priest, I've been reading Das Bible. So maybe my baptism was okay because I didn't start, God didn't start bothering me until after that. So maybe I don't need a new baptize. I don't know. So, priest's office, and you will speak unto the vampires, saying, this is a holy anointing oil unto me throughout your generations. Upon man's flesh shall it not be poured, neither shall ye make any other like it. After the composition of it, it is holy, and it shall be holy to you. Whosoever compoundeth any like it, or whoever puts any upon a stranger, shall even be cut off from his people. Okay. That answers that because I was thinking, what if I made this thing? I don't know how much a shekel is, but, well, I don't know how much a gira is. So, but this says right here, you can't make it, Nikki K. Get over yourself. I am over myself and I'm not making it. And the Lord said to Moses, take to you sweet spices, stacte, Stacte. I don't know how to say that. And hold on. This one is Anika. Anika. And Gal. No. Galbanum. These sweet spices with pure frankincense, of each shall there be a like weight. Doesn't say how much. And you shall make it a perfume, a confection after the art of apothecary, tempered together, pure and holy. And you shall beat some of it very small, and put of it before the testimony in the tabernacle of the congregation, where I will meet with you, and it shall be unto you most holy. And as for the perfume which you shall make, don't make it, do not make it to yourselves according to the composition. It shall be holy for the Lord. Hold on. Do not make it to yourselves. So then who do you make it for? Listen, okay, so I guess it's a God thing. You just leave it out and you're like, God, smell this. I mean, don't mind all the other incense over there, but this one, how could you smell the difference? You're made of all eyes. You have no nose. Again, I think he's doing this just for the people. It's like, okay, you get to do all this stuff. Just stay busy. It's like a parent with little kids. Like, hey, do all this cool stuff. Just add all this stuff together. It'll be great. Now I'm going over here to watch my stories. I gotta talk to your older brother. Just sit here and make this. Listen, God is funny. Okay. We're going to pause right here. We're going to get a refill. We're going to smoke a cigarette. We're going to pack a bowl. And we will be right back. Oh, we might have to feed the outside cats. So please come and join me. We'll be right back. Okay, we're going to go a little over. Sorry. So, chapter 31. Okay, it's not that long. And the Lord told Moses, I have called, I have called by name Bezaleel, son of Uri, son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah. I have filled him with the Spirit of God in wisdom and in understanding and in knowledge and in all manner of workmanship. It sounds like Trump. I'm sorry, it does. To devise cunning work, to work in gold and silver and brass, and cutting of stones to set them, and carving a timber, to work in all manner of workmanship. And I, behold, I have given with him a Aho, Aholiab, son of Ahisamach, in the tribe of Dan, and in the hearts of all that are wise hearted, I have put wisdom, that they may make all that I have commanded you. So I even made the wise guys have a work. Put the wise guys to work. The tabernacle of the congregation, and the ark of testimony, and the mercy seat, all the furniture of the tabernacle, the table, and his furniture. Who is his? That's ancient God. And the pure candlestick with all his furniture, and the altar of incense, and the altar of burnt offerings with all his furniture, and the laver at his foot. Oh, so this is this is God's foot washing. Foot washer. God relaxes his feet in water. That's why it's holy. God made his own footpath. And no. God made ancient God a footbath. And the clothes of service and the holy garments for Aaron, the priest, and the garments of his sons to minister in the priest's office. And the anointing oil, sweet incense for the holy place, according to all that I have commanded you, they will do. And the Lord told Moses more, saying, Speak to the vampires, saying, Listen, my Sabbaths you will keep for a sign between me and you throughout your generations, that you may know that I am the Lord, and I sanctify you. Uh, and you shall keep the Sabbath, therefore it is holy to you. Everyone that defiles it shall surely be put to death. Put to death. For whosoever does any work your soul may be cut off from among his people. Who is his? Oh, his is who it's talking about. Okay. Me. 6 days may work be done, but in the seventh is the Sabbath of rest, holy to the Lord. Whosoever does any work in the Sabbath day shall be put to death. Wherefore the vampires keep the Sabbath to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations, a perpetual covenant. It is a sign between me and the vampires forever. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day he rested. It was refreshed. And he gave to Moses, when he had made an end of communing with him upon Mount Sinai, 2 tables of testimony, tables of stone, tables of stone, written with the finger of God. Okay. Two testimony, tables of stone, written. Oh my God. Listen, it doesn't say 2 tables of stone. It doesn't give a number. So this whole time in my life I've been thinking that it's 2. Oh my God, I think I did skip the part that I wanted. Okay. Maybe I didn't. Hold on. Oh my God, maybe I did read it wrong. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my God, I think I did skip it. Motherfuck. I don't know. Anyway, I suck. But I actually am gonna go back and read it, and I might make another video if I did read it wrong. I'm gonna go back and reread it. It's terrible. But I think I missed the whole thing about God's name. Like, I am really perturbed about this because it was important to me, because I go around saying it. Like, do you know what God's name is? And now I think I overlooked it. Oh my God, I overlooked it, I think. Anyway, I'm going to go back and look. And if I find it and we already read it, I am going to make another video. So if you see another video from me, it's because I found it and we already read it. I'm not going to read chapter 32 and beyond. I'm not going to cheat. but I am gonna go back and see. Maybe I missed it, but I don't know for sure. So if you see another video from me, it's because I missed it and we already read it. So I should say, if you see another video from me today, anyway, if you're here, press like on the actual YouTube, BitChute, or Rumble. Apparently, that's important. And I've got 67 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm trying to get to 100 on YouTube. I think that would be so funny. I got 44 subscribers on Rumble. I think it would be clever to get to 50 subscribers on Rumble. And I've got 26 subscribers on BitChute. And again, there is somebody that comments on my videos very mean things, and I apologize ahead of time. But you don't have to comment on BitChute. You can just subscribe. I want to get to like 40 subscribers on BitChute. So if you happen to be on any of those video platforms, please subscribe to all of them. Because I don't know, it would be fun to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, 50 subscribers on Rumble, and 40 subscribers on BitChute. But if I get to 30, I'd be happy. There's only a couple more to go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, and I'm also on Gettr, True Social, Gettr and True Social. Yep. Oh, and Instagram. If you're on Instagram, look for Blue Haired Bible Lady. I think the only one I'm not Blue Haired Bible Lady is Rumble, because I don't know how to change the name on there. So it's still under Nikki K. Yeah, that was it. So thank you for watching. I love you and have the greatest day ever. Keep your head down, your nose clean, your shoes tied. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Love you. Bye.